The night is quiet, the air is thin. I hear the silence where you've been. Every memory drifts away like fragile light at the break of day. I reach for shadows I cannot hold. A fleeting warmth is grown so cold. Your voice still lingers soft and near, but it fades into the atmosphere. And I'm breaking, slowly breaking through the silence between us now. Every heartbeat keeps mistaking love for something lost somehow. I'm alone, though I try to stay. The silence between us fading into yesterday. The stars are fighting, the sky won't end. Our right beginnings I'd have no end. Every shadow feels colder now. I keep on asking the dark somehow. I reach for echoes I cannot find. A fragile love left far behind. Your voice still lingers soft in me, but it fades into the atmosphere. And I'm breaking, slowly breaking for the silence between us now. Every heartbeat keeps mistaking love for something lost somehow. I'm alone, though I try to stay. The silence between us fading into yesterday. Lovers rise out, they grew too soon, like fading light beneath the moon. I met those silence cold and true. A whole world without you. And I'm breaking, slowly breaking through the silence between us now. Every heartbeat keeps mistaking for something lost somehow. I'm alone, though I try to stay. The silence between us fading into yesterday. Fading into yesterday. The sky is hollow, the stars don't shine. I chase the silence that once was mine. Every memory drifts away like fragile light at the break of day. I reach for shadows I cannot hold. A fleeting warmth that's gone so cold. Your voice still lingers soft in fades into the atmosphere, and I'm falling, slowly falling across the empty sky tonight. Every heartbeat keeps on calling, but your echo fades from sight. And the sorrow rays across the empty sky, the echo that remains. The night is endless, the air is thin. I hear the silence where you've been. Every shadow feels colder now. I keep on asking the dark somehow. I reach for shadows I cannot hold. I fade in one that's gone so cold. Your voice still lingers soft in the air, but it fades into the atmosphere. And I'm falling, slowly falling across the empty sky tonight. Every heartbeat keeps on calling, but your echo fades from sight. Where sorrow rays across the empty sky, the echo of the names. If love was fragile, it broke too soon, like fading right beneath the moon. Now I'm left with silence, cold and true. How the world without you? And I'm falling, slowly falling across the empty sky tonight. Every heartbeat keeps on calling, but your echo fades from sight. I'm alone with sorrow rays across the empty sky. The echo that remains, the echo that remains, the echo that remains. I see a shadow in the hallway light. It lingers still, even though you're not inside. I reach for words I'll never say. Your voice is gone, but it stays. I trace the lines where your fingers were. The ghost of you, it still occurs. I thought the time would make me free, but freedom's just forgetting me. I tell myself it's over now, but my heart still doesn't know how. I'm holding pieces of you, even when I don't want to. Every tear reminds me that it's true. Love's not gone, it's just blue. I can't forget, I can't undo the shadows of you. Your laughter haunts the quiet room, a melody that blooms in gloom. but it's too heavy, yeah, I don't let go. I keep your letters folded tight. They burn my hands but feel like life. I whisper hope into the dark, but all I hear is your mark. I tell myself it's just the past, but your echo's made to last. I'm holding pieces of you, even when I don't want to. Every tear reminds me that it's true. Love's not gone, it's just blue. I can't forget, I can't undo the shadows of you. Maybe one day the pain will fade, maybe one day the night won't stay. I'll still feel you, but I'll survive. I'll find a way to be alive. I'm holding pieces of you, but I'm learning how to move through. Every tear reminds me that it's true. Love still lives, and so do I too. I can't forget, I can't undo, but I'm stronger than the shadows of you. I still see you, but I'm learning to let the light in. I used to love like I was late, like every touch could run away. I gave my truth before my name, called it passion, called it fate. I held my breath to make you stay. Ignored the signs, ignored the ache. I thought that love was losing sleep, just to keep someone needing me. But I was asking for too much from hands that never learned to touch. So now I'm gentle with my heart. I don't give pieces in the dark. If it's really wanted, that I disappear to understand. I still believe in love's first spark. I just don't bleed for it to start. I'm still open, just more smart. Now I'm gentle with my heart. Your memory comes like quiet rain, not heavy now, just soft and plain. I thank you for the love you gave, and for the nights I learned my strength. I don't rewrite what we once were. I don't regret the way I cared. I just won't call it home again. Some doors close so we can mend. I'm not colder, I'm just clear. I choose peace instead of fear. So now I'm gentle with my heart. I don't give pieces in the dark. If it's real, it won't demand that I disappear to understand. I still believe in love's first spark. I just don't bleed for it to start. I'm still open, just more smart. Now I'm gentle with my heart. Maybe one day I'll love again with steady hands, not shaking skin. And if it hurts, I'll let it pass, not call it fate, not make it last. I'll meet love where I still belong, as someone whole, as someone strong. I'm still gentle with my heart, and that's the bravest place to start. I won't rush, I won't pretend. I trust myself to choose again. I don't fear the dark no more. I know my worth, I know my core. I'm still open, just more smart. Now I'm gentle with my heart. I didn't lose my way, I just learned how to stay. The moon is leaking through the blind again, painting stripes across this king-size bed. I'm picking fights with ghosts of where and when, and replaying every word you never said. The tea is getting cold upon the nightstand, just like the way you left my shaking hand. I'm breathing in the sand you left behind, in a room I've locked at the back of my mind. And I'm reaching for the phone, then I remember I'm alone. The silence is a frequency, and it's screaming back at me. How do I unlove the only home I've ever known? How do I stand still when the ground is being thrown with just a low-fi heartbeat in a hollow room? A cinematic ending that arrived too soon, and I'm falling, I'm folding, I'm losing the light, just a flicker in the weight of the moonlight. I saw your reflection in a shop window glass, but it was just a stranger watching me pass. My mind plays these tapes, a cruel kind of art, painting your face on the dark of my heart. Is it easy for you to just hit delete, to walk out the door and leave us incomplete? I'm scrolling through the list that I can't quite erase, caught in the architecture of this empty space. And I'm reaching for the phone, then I remember I'm alone. The silence is a frequency, and it's screaming back at me. How do I unlove the only home I've ever known? How do I stand still when the ground is being thrown with just a low-fi heartbeat in a hollow room? A cinematic ending that arrived too soon, and I'm falling, I'm folding, I'm losing the light. just a flicker in the weight of the moonlight. The unheated glue, harder than the summer. I'm not ready to be a stranger. I'm not ready to be just a name. I'm standing in the middle of the danger, but you're the one who started the flame. I'm screaming underwater, can you hear the swell? I'm a masterpiece of I'm How do I unlove the only home I've ever known? How do I stand still when the ground is being thrown with just a lo-fi heartbeat in a hollow room? A cinematic ending that arrived too soon. Now I'm just a flicker, waiting for the light to die, searching for hello in a permanent goodbye. Symphony of the static, it's so quiet here. I'm faded into the blue, just a flicker. Kettles whistling a lonely tune in a kitchen built for two, but filled by the moon. I'm tracing the grain of the wooden floor, counting the steps from the bed to the door. Your coffee mug is a monument to every forever Now it's just ceramic, cold and gray, like the parts of me you took away. And the walls are closing in, or maybe I'm just small. I'm waiting for a shadow to flicker down the hall, but it's just the wind. It's always just the wind. Reaching for your hand in the hollow of the sheets, but I'm just tangled in the pulse of my own heartbeat. It's a quiet kind of violin, this being alone in a house that's just a house and no longer a home. I'm breaking in slow motion tonight, just a ghost in the blue moonlight. I saw your coat in the back of the car, and it felt like a sting from an old silver scar. I almost called, I almost said please, but I'm tired of begging on bruised, shaky knees. The clock on the wall is a heavy sound, the only thing keeping me pinned to the ground, while my mind drifts back to the way we were before. before we became a him and a her. Yeah, I'm caught in the 2 a.m. static, where the memories feel cinematic. I'm reaching for your hand in the hollow of the sheets, but I'm just tangled in the pulse of my own heartbeat. It's a quiet kind of violin, this being alone in a house that's just a house and no longer a home. I'm breaking in slow motion tonight, just a ghost in the blue moonlight. If I scream into the pillow, does it make a sound? If I'm lost in the middle, can I ever be found? The silence is a fever, the solitude is cold. I'm holding on to stories that we'll never get to tell. No, we'll never get to tell. Where the memories feel cinematic. I'm reaching for your hand in the hollow of the sheets, but I'm just tangled in the pulse of my own heartbeat. It's a quiet kind of violin, this being alone in a house that's just a house and no longer a home. I'm breaking in slow motion tonight, just a ghost in the blue moonlight. I still wake up reaching for you, like my body forgot you're gone. Your side of the bed stays colder, like it knows I'm sleeping wrong. I drink my coffee in the dark now, just to feel something warm. Even the sun feels like a stranger since you walked out that door. I keep asking what I did wrong, but love doesn't answer anymore. I'm hurting, and it doesn't get better. I'm breathing, but barely, just holding it together. I'm hugging, you don't feel a thing. You moved on like I was nothing. I lost everything. I still hear your voice in crowds. Every laugh sounds like you. I fall apart in grocery aisles over things we used to do. I erase you from my pictures, but you live under my skin. I don't miss who you are now, I miss who was within. I gave you all the love I had, you gave me scars I never asked. I'm heartbroken, still waiting on ghosts, still loving someone who doesn't love me close. I'm hearken, I pray, but I don't heal. You left me alive, but nothing feels real. saying you promised you'll never hurt me. You promised I'd be okay, but you were the one thing I trusted, and you were the one who heartbroken and tired of pretending that time fixes love when it only keeps ending. I'm broken. This isn't a phase, it's waking up empty every single day. If loving you is my purpose, then who am I now? I loved you more than I survived, and I don't know how to stop. Midnight leans against the window pane. The city hums, but I feel nothing now. Your name is dust on my tongue again. I don't say it out loud. I folded us into yesterday like letters I was scared to send, but every room still knows your shape, like you're only gone in the end. I tell my heart to slow its beat, but it still waits for you. There's a silence after you that no one ever warned me of. It screams in all the quiet spaces where we used to be in love. I smile like I'm healing through, but that's just something people do. I'm learning how to breathe alone in the silence after you. Your coffee cup still by the sink. I never had the strength to move. It's funny how the smallest things become the hardest truths. I sleep with the TV on low, so I don't hear my heart break loud. Every thought keeps circling back to what we never figured out. I count the cracks in broken sleep, like they might lead me home. There's a silence after you that follows me in every room. It's louder than the words you said when you walked out too soon. I act like I'm okay now, the lonely knows me better too. I'm learning how to breathe alone in the silence after you. If loving you is all I had, I'd still call myself rich, 'cause even losing everything still hurts more than this. Maybe one day I'll wake up fine and not reach for you in the dark, but tonight I'm still unraveling with your name inside my heart. There's a silence after you that I carry like a scar. It shows up when the lights go out and I remember who we are. If you ever miss me too, just know I never stopped loving you. I'm still here trying to move on through the silence after you. I talk to you in the dark sometimes, even though you're gone. Some loves don't end, they just go quiet and stay. I wrote you 7 pages last Tuesday night, ink smudged where the tears hit just right. Told you how the silence claims your name. Every room still feels the same. I sealed the envelope with shaky hands and hid it deep where no one understands. I walk past the mailbox every day, but the words stay locked away. Unsent letters piling up inside, too heavy to confide. I keep them close and never let them fight. Afraid they'll end, afraid you'll reply. Your lies, that they'll come back and turn to cinder. Unsent letters, love growing colder. This one from Christmas, edges curled and brown. I asked if you still think of me in this town. Another from July when the heat was cool, begged you to come back, be my fool. The ink is fading on the oldest one, like the feeling that we're done. I tell myself one day I'll burn the style, but I open the drawer and can't turn back. Unsent letters piling up inside, full of truths too heavy to confide. I keep them close, but never let them fly. Afraid they'll end, afraid you'll reply. If they'll come back and turn to cinder. Unsent letters, love growing colder. What if I drop them in the box tonight? Would the postman carry my heart across the night? Or would they sit unread on your kitchen floor while I stay here writing more? I'd give anything for one reply, but silence is the only thing that won't lie. Unsent letters whisper in the dark, each one carrying the broken spark. not send one, or maybe never. The street light bleeds through half-closed blinds. Same coffee cup you used last time. Lipstick stain still on the rim. I keep it there like evidence you existed. I talk to shadows on the kitchen wall. They never answer, but they never leave. Your perfume lingers in the winter cold. I wear it when the loneliness gets deep. And every quiet hour screams your name in frequencies too low for anyone to hear. Your midnight leftovers in my bed, a ghost that still warms the other side. I reach for you through smoke and regret, but morning always finds me empty-handed, empty-hearted, still wearing your goodbye-like skin. I keep the playlist on shuffle, even though I know which songs to skip. The ones we danced to in the dark, now they just sound like evidence of crimes. I light a candle every night at 10, like some pathetic little ritual, hoping if I burn long enough you'll smell the smoke and remember me. And every small sound feels like footsteps coming home to me, but it's only rain or wind or midnight leftovers in my bed, a ghost that still warms the other side. I reach for you through smoke and regret, but morning always finds me empty-handed, empty-hearted, still wearing your goodbye-like skin. Maybe love was never meant to fit inside a body this small. Maybe I was just a season you outgrew in spring while I'm still falling. Your midnight leftovers in my bed, the space you left is colder than the truth. I whisper I still love you to the dark, but darling, the dark never says it back. Never says it back. Never says it back. Just silence and the soft click of another The room was still, the night was long. I held your shadow like a song. Your voice lingered in the air, but your heart was never there. I whispered all the things I feared, hoping somehow you would hear. I waited for you in silence while you disappeared. We spoke in gentle broken lines, like love was fragile, like time confines. I carried all the little dreams while you were chasing other schemes. You said you needed space to find the life you left behind. I stayed in the quiet night. You walked away without a fight. I felt the ending in your gaze before you left my days. I waited for you in silence while you were far away. I held our memories close while you were gone astray. I loved you through the darkness while you chased the sun. I waited for you in silence till the love was done. Your coat still hangs beside the door, like it remembers what we wore. I talk to shadows of your name, hoping they might feel the same. They say that time will heal the pain, but nights still whisper your name. Because love that's left unreturned is love that still remains. I carried all our maybes, you carried none. Sleepless night, I whispered hope into the dark while you found your light. You said you never meant to hurt me, but you still let me go. I waited for you in silence, and now I know if loving you was losing me, I lost myself with grace. I gave my heart, my quiet soul, to a love that couldn't stay. I waited for you in silence and learned I must walk away. I remember holding every moment like it was all we had. tasting you on my lips again. Not your mouth, just the place we're crying in. The pillowcase is stiff beneath my cheek, crusted white with all the words I couldn't speak. Morning light creeps in like a thief, still in the dark where I still believe. I don't change the linen anymore. It hurts less when I know you're still there somehow. Salt on the sheets where your body used to be, tiny crystals of every tear you gave to me. I press my face in deep, breathe you in slow, let the steam remind me how far we've let go. Love left its evidence sharp and complete. Salt on the sheets, salt on the sheets. The maid knocked twice, I said I'm not ready. She doesn't understand some stains are sacred already. I trace the outline where your shoulder blade curved, every ridge a map of the way you once swerved into me. Like waves that don't come back, now the tide's gone out and the sand is cracked. I tell the sun to wait outside, some rooms need to stay not a little longer. Salt on the sheets where your body used to be, tiny crystals of every tear you gave to me. I press my face in deep, breathe you in slow, let the sting remind me how far we've let go. Love left its evidence sharp and complete. Salt on the sheets, salt on the sheets. If I never wash it away, will you stay in the fabric forever, or will even the salt finally fade? Like everything else we were, I lick my lips and taste the sea that swallowed you from me. Falls on the sheets is all I have left of you. Dried up oceans where my heart ran through. I lie down again, let it cut my skin, because pain is the only place you've ever stayed in. One day I'll wash it clean, I swear I will. Till then, salt on the sheets, still stay. The kettle's whistling a lonely tune in a kitchen built for two, but filled by the moon. I'm tracing the grain of the wooden floor, counting the steps from the bed to the door. Your coffee mug is a monument to every forever we ever meant. Now it's just ceramic, cold and gray. parts of me you took away, and the walls are closing in. Or maybe I'm just small. I'm waiting for a shadow to flicker down the hall, but it's just the wind. It's always just the wind. Oh, I'm caught in the 2 a.m. static where the memories feel cinematic. I'm reaching for your hand in the hollow of the sheets, but I'm just tangled in the pulse of my own heartbeat. It's a quiet kind of violence, this being alone in a house that's just a house and no longer a home. I'm breaking in slow motion tonight, just a ghost in the blue moonlight. I saw your coat in the back of the car, and it felt like a sting from an old silver scar. I almost called, I almost said please, but I'm tired of begging on bruised, shaking knees. The clock on the wall is a heavy sound, the only thing keeping me pinned to the ground, while my mind drifts back to the way we were before we became a him and a her. Yeah, I'm caught in the 2 a.m. static where the memories feel cinematic. I'm reaching for your hand in the hollow of the sheets, but I'm just tangled in the pulse of my own heartbeat. It's a quiet kind of violence, being alone in a house that's just a house and no longer a home. I'm breaking in slow motion tonight, just a ghost in the blue moonlight. Just a ghost in the blue moonlight. If I scream into the pillow, does it make a sound? If I'm lost in the middle, can I ever be found? The silence is a fever, the solitude is cold. I'm holding on to stories that we'll never get to tell. No, we'll never get to tell. But you're just a cloud moving past the window, moving out of sight. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Flickers gold across the floor. Cast your outline where you don't sit anymore. I trace the lines with trembling fingertips, like maybe if I hold it long enough, you'll exist. The radio plays songs we used to sing, but every note now stings. I keep the curtains half drawn tight, so the moonlight can't steal another night. Shadows on the wall, they're all that's left of you, dancing slow like ghosts we never said goodbye to. I watch them sway, replay the way you'd hold me close. Now they're just shapes that hurt the most, fading in the dawn but never really gone. Shadows on the wall, shadows on the wall, shadows on the wall. Your books still lean against the shelf, pages dog-eared where you marked yourself. I read the lines you underlined in blue, hoping they'd explain why I lost you. The clock ticks louder in the empty space, counting heartbeats I can't replace. I tell the silence it'll pass one day, but it just smiles and stays. Shadows on the wall, they're all that's left of you, dancing slow like ghosts we never said goodbye to. I watch them sway, replay the way you'd hold me close. Now they're just shapes that hurt the most, fading in the dawn but never really gone. Shadows on the wall, shadows on the wall. If I turn off the light, will they disappear or follow me everywhere, year after year? I whisper your name into the dark, hoping the echo will bring back your spark, but all I get is quiet and these fragile marks of what we were before the spark went dark. Shadows on the wall keep holding on to you, playing out our story in black and silver hue. I reach to touch them, but my hand goes through. Love left its print, then left me too. Now I'm just a shadow waiting for the call. Shadows on the wall, shadows on the wall. Good night, my shadow. I'll keep the light low, just enough. The room is shaped like the things you took, an empty frame, a hollow shelf, a half-read book. I'm tracing shadows where your lamp used to be. Now it's just a neon street lights keeping watch over me. I check the weather like I'm checking for a sign, as if the rain could wash your name out of my mind. But the air is heavy with the ghost of your cologne. I'm in a crowded city feeling so damn alone. And I'm watching the slow Chris crawl across the wall, waiting for a phone that's never gonna call. The silence is a frequency that's starting to bleed. I'm losing everything I thought I'd ever need. So I'll just dance with the frequency of the lonely. Since you were the one and you were the only, it's a cinematic tragedy, a slow motion bloom. I'm just a fragile architecture of the night. Oh, the architecture. I saw your reflection in a coffee shop window, but when I turned around, it was just a shadow. My mind is playing tapes of the things we used to say before the color in the film started turning to gray. Was I just a chapter you were forced to read? A temporary fix for a permanent need? I'm scrolling through the us that I can't quite erase, caught in the architecture of this empty space. And I'm watching the seconds crawl across the wall, waiting for a phone that's never gonna call. The silence is a frequency that's starting to bleed. I'm losing everything I thought I'd ever need. So I'll just dance with the frequency of the lonely, since you were the one and you were the only. It's a cinematic tragedy, a slow motion blue. I'm just a fragment of the girl who once had you, and I'm falling, I'm folding, I'm losing the light. Just a flicker in the architecture of the night. How do I move when the gravity's you? I make it to a version of us that's not true. It's a cinematic tragedy, a slow motion blue. I'm just a fragment of the girl who once had you, and I'm falling through the floor. I'm losing my head, just a flicker in the architecture. So quiet here, I'm letting go of the light, just a flicker. It's so quiet here, the music plays. Are you listening? I'm letting go of the light, just a flicker. I pull at the sleeve of the sweater you left, one loose thread and the whole thing unweaves. I watch it come apart in my fingers, like everything we promised to keep. The seams we stitched in the middle of nights now splitting open in morning light. I try to knot it, tie it back in place, but the fabric phrase refuses grace. Threads unraveling, slow and sure, pulling us apart where we once were secure. I hold the ends, but they slip through my hands. Love was a garment we wore in the sand. Now it's just fibers floating away, threads unraveling day after day. Your scarf still hangs on the back of the chair. I wrap patterns gone faint, colors bleeding into gray restraint. I trace the holes where your warmth used to be, each one a story you stopped telling me. I tell myself I can mend what's torn, but the needle bends, the thread is worn. Threads unraveling, slow and sure, pulling us apart where we once were secure. I hold the ends, but they slip through my hands. Love was a garment we wore in the sand. Now it's just fibers floating away. Threads unraveling. If I could gather every strand we've lost, throw them back with the tears I've caused, would the pattern still look like us, or just a patchwork of broken trust? I let the last thread fall from my sleeve and finally learned how to grieve. Threads unraveling, softer now. No more fighting to keep the vow. I watch them drift into the quiet air. Love was a weave we couldn't repair. I'm left with scraps and empty space. Threads unraveling, no more trace. Unravel until nothing's left at all. I wake up reaching for the shelf again, where the little figurine of us used to stand. One tiny chip appeared the day you left. Now the fracture runs straight through my chest. I glue the pieces with mascara tears, but the cracks keep growing year by year. I handle myself like something rare, afraid one breath will shatter the air. This cracked porcelain heart still beats somehow, fragile white with veins of blue running down. I smile in mirrors, but the smile breaks too. Every crack remembers the shape of you. One wrong touch and I'll come undone. Cracked porcelain heart, no longer one. Friends say time will mend the lines, but they don't see the fault run spine to spine. I wrap myself in careful sleeves, hide the damage no one believes. Your voice still echoes in the hollow space where the glaze once shone across my face. I tell the silence I'm holding fine, but the echo answers with a whine. This cracked come undone. Cracked porcelain heart, no longer one. If I could find myself again in kiln heart pain with a cracked seal, or would I remain a beautiful ruin on display too long? Singing quiet breakage in this empty song. I'd rather shatter clean than live half mended. But even broken, I still pretend it. This cracked porcelain heart is all that's left of me. Pieces held by memory and gravity. I let the light shine through the gaps tonight. See the gold where hurt tried to make it right. But gold can't fix what love let fall apart. Cracked porcelain heart, still beating in the dark. Trace the silence on my skin, where your voice used to begin. Every word still lingers in the air, but you're not here, and it's unfair. I gave you all the pieces of me, but you left them scattered endlessly. Now I'm drowning in the memories of a love that used to breathe. Echoes of you, they haunt me tonight. Shadows of love that slipped out of sight. I'm holding on to what we lost, but my heart can't pay the cost. Echoes of you breaking me down. Your ghost is the only sound. The bed is colder than the rain. Every night I call your name, but the walls don't answer back. Just the emptiness turning black, turning black. I gave you all the pieces of me, but you left them scattered endlessly. Now I'm drowning in the memories of a love that used to breathe. Echoes of you, so they haunt me tonight. Shadows of love that slipped out of sight. I'm holding on to what we lost, but my heart can't pay the cost. Echoes of you breaking me down. Your ghost is the only sound. If love was a fire, mine still burns, but you walked away, never returned. I'm left with ashes, nothing new, just the echoes of you. Echoes of you, they haunt me tonight. Shadows of love that slipped out of sight. I'm holding on, but I can't pretend this broken heart will never. Echoes of you, room still smells like your goodbye, your jacket hanging like a light. I trace your name across my phone, but every word feels overgrown. I learned your shadow on my wall, the way you leave, now call it home. I held my breath, I played it cool, while breaking every single rule. I told myself I'd be okay, but mirrors know I'm not the same. I smile just to get through days, but every night it's you I say. I'm still loving you in silence, still bleeding where you lied. I pretend that I'm surviving, but I'm barely alive. You walked away like it was nothing, left me here with all the truth. I lost my voice in all this violence, still loving you in silence. Your laughter echoes in my chest, a broken song I can't forget. I tried to drown you in new names, but every kiss still tastes the same. I wear my strength like borrowed clothes, it fits outside but no one knows how. Every fine I ever say is just a softer way to break. I count the cracks along my skin, where all our promises lived in. If love is real, then tell me why it hurts this much just to survive. I'm still loving you in silence, still hoping you might see that I give up all this pride just to have you choose me. You taught my heart to beat in pieces, then you vanished without proof. I lost myself in all this quiet, still loving you in silence. If I let go, you, who am I now? You were my then, my here, my how. I'd burn these memories if I could, but pain feels safer than being good. I'm still loving you in silence, but I'm learning how to breathe. Maybe healing starts with crying over who you couldn't be. I won't beg love to stay and hurt me, I won't die for what's untrue. I'll keep the scars, release the violence, still loving you, but choosing me too. I loved you loud, you left me quiet. Now I'm finding my way back through the silence. I held my breath when you walked out, like air was something I allowed. I measured love and what I gave, and called the hurt and being brave. I spoke in pieces, stayed too small, afraid you'd leave if I stood tall. I thought that love was losing me, just to keep you close to me. But even drowning learns the sea. But even So I learned to breathe without your weight on top of me. I learned to sleep without your name inside my dreams. It still hurts sometimes, I won't lie, but I don't disappear to survive. I learned to breathe, and I'm still here. Your memory moves like quiet rain. It doesn't knock, it doesn't stay. I let it pass across my skin without asking what we'd been. I don't erase the love we had, I just don't call it all I am. Some things end so we can see what's left when it's just me. I'm not empty, I'm not cold, I just stopped letting go of my soul. I learned to breathe without your arms surrounding me. I learned to stand on ground I thought I couldn't reach. I still feel you when nights are long, but I don't think that means I'm wrong. I learned to breathe, and I'm still here. Maybe love will find me slow, not to save me, just to grow. And I won't beg it not to leave. I'll trust myself enough to breathe. I learned to breathe, and that feels like victory. I didn't lose what mattered most. I found myself inside the smoke. I still believe in love somehow, just not the kind that takes me